Okay, class 9 students, we will continue our discussion of chemistry second chapter. Is matter around us pure? In the previous class, you have seen that pure substance, element and compound. So what is the difference between elements and compound? And what are the characteristics property of a compound? Okay, so let us go through the difference between elements and compound. Elements are also pure substance, compounds are also pure substance, but compounds formed with the help of two or more elements in a fixed ratio by mass. But elements are not formed by any other substance other than the atom of one kind. Maybe compounds, the smallest part could be a molecule. Okay, but the smallest part of any element is an atom. So that is main difference. So elements are pure substances which are formed by one type of particle called atoms. One type of particle called atoms. But compounds are formed with the help of elements. Compounds are also regarded as pure substance. Okay, which are formed with the help of with two or more elements combination, two or more elements combination in a fixed ratio. By mass, fixed ratio by mass. Take the example of water. Example, water. What happens, what we see? In water, there are two elements, hydrogen and oxygen involved in a fixed ratio. Two atoms of hydrogen, one atoms of oxygen will always combine to give one molecule of compound water. One molecule of compound water. So the smallest part of compound is molecule. The smallest part of element is atom. That is also main difference between elements and compound. Okay, if you are talking about difference, then elements are fixed in number. Okay, elements are fixed in number. There are 118 elements in the periodic table, but compounds are not fixed in number. There are infinite number of compounds, large number of compounds. Number of elements are fixed, are only 118 elements, out of which 92 elements occur in nature. Okay, 92 elements occur in nature. Rest of the elements, you can count how many elements left. 26 elements are artificial elements, they are prepared in the lab. Okay. So last element, uranium, that occurs in nature naturally. Rest of the elements are not present in nature, but man-made. Okay, scientists discovered, made. So elements, number of elements are few, like 118 elements, 180 elements. But compounds are not few. There are large number of compounds. New compounds, every day we observe are being made. So there are large number of compounds Okay, some could be organic compounds, some could be inorganic compounds, or maybe acid compound, acid, base, salt. These are the types of compounds. So there are many compounds. Whatever we in chemistry generally study, that is compounds. So when we talk about the formation of compound, so elements occur naturally. Okay, generally occur naturally, 92 elements. Compounds could occur also naturally, but new compounds could be formed artificially also. That is also one thing. So the smallest part of element is called atom. Smallest part of an element is called atom. But the smallest part of any compound is called molecule. Okay, that is very important point. एलिमेंट का सबसे छोटा पॉइंट एटम कहलाता है, ठीक है, लेकिन कंपाउंड का सबसे छोटा पॉइंट पार्ट मॉलिक्यूल्स कहलाते हैं, मॉलिक्यूल। लेकिन एक मॉलिक्यूल में कुछ एटम्स हो सकते हैं, दो, कम से कम दो एटम, दो या ज़्यादा भी एटम्स हो सकते हैं, डिपेंड करता है कि फॉर्मेशन कैसे हुआ है कंपाउंड का। सो वी कैन से द स्मॉलेस्ट पार्ट of an element of a compound, okay, smallest part of a compound is molecule. Okay, so when we talk about compound, then we cannot mechanically separate elements from the compound. Okay, chemical reaction is involved in formation of compound or dissociation of compound. Like you talk about here, H2O water. Water we cannot form by combining a hydrogen element and oxygen element, or hydrogen atom and oxygen atom to form molecule of water. It is not possible. Only chemically hydrogen gas and oxygen gas could combine to give water compound. Similarly, to break compound water into elements, Mechanical way is not sufficient. Mechanical way could not help. Chemical way and energy gain or absorb is involved. That is also very important point. Energy involvement is there in formation of compound and in dissociation of compound. Okay. So main difference between elements and compound that we have learned. Okay students, thank you.